I do with the box for Mischief Makers? Here it is. You know what? I just realized that these carts, these boxes have little notches in the corners. So this actually would literally only work with North American games because of the nubbins. So we have here one of the strangest concepts for a game, possibly ever. E-N-I-G-M-A. I actually don't know if this will let me do the full thing or not. We'll just go with this. Keep the games all nice and simple tight, yeah. Well, what I wanted to do... Mission 1. Clear path for carrier on each main level. Mission 2. Activate all RDUs and destroy all buildings. Something. It's whatever it is, it's gone now. Mission 3. After completing main levels, find all 6 scientists to blah blah. Okay, yeah. Mission 4. Achieve goal on all levels to commence time attack. Yo, actually, what's going on? We're gonna be tearing down some buildings here. Ooh, you gotta copy Earthworm Jim 3D. Nice. I don't think I've ever played that one. Let's see, that would have been around the time period too, wouldn't it, when they started doing the TV show? I feel like it was. But yeah, no, what I wanted to do with these boxes was I actually wanted to... So, see, it's got space for the manual and it's got space for the game. The problem is because this has been sitting like up like this, or maybe it was sitting like this for the past several years, the manual is now kind of curved in a weird way. I don't know if it shows up that well. It's kind of like instead of being flat, it's like curved in one direction. So what I wanted to do here is I want to store these the other way around. But then that means that when it's closed, you just see the back of the cart. Oops, BRB. So I was like, let's flip the cart around so that way the back of the cart will be up against the back side of the manual. But the cart doesn't fit because it's got the nubbins in the box. Also, just an example, we got a game here with the Japanese version of the copy protection, or not copy protection, but region protection. And yep, as expected, that's not going to fit in the box either. I actually swapped out the backs here, so that last time I was doing Nintendo 64, I could show off the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64. Then I got Japanese Star Fox 64, but whoever had this before me basically cut the corners off of the cart. So now it fits in a Japanese console or an American console. But that just feels gross that they did that. But too late now. Anyway, let's put this back in here and let's destroy some buildings. But surely those buildings have been asking for it. For stage, Simeon Acres, and we get Bulldozer, which is probably one of the better ones. You must completely remove all obstacles from the danger zone. Danger zone. Yep, so the nuclear carriers carrying the 2 nuclear missiles, and it's out of control. And they can't steer it, and they can't stop it. So what do? You hop in a bulldozer, and you tear down all the buildings. Pressing start. Yep. Pressing start will allow you to view the missile carrier's path. Yep. Use Z and R to move the map. So you can get a flyby of the whole level. Okay. Hold down Z and R at the same time in order to look at what's going on without the menu popping back up again. Continue. Just the camera here. The destruction of this building is essential. Flashing arrows mean it stands in the carrier's path. As danger closes in, the arrows change from green to red. See, so the bulldozer is nice and easy. You just go right over the top of everything, and you're good to go. And this thing's got some... Oh, path cleared. Your primary mission here is complete. The Blast Core Semi allows you to exit the level. Move between vehicles with the Z button. Spare time can be used to find RDUs and destroy buildings. Return if necessary after checking your performance. Yep. And so your score is calculated by how much total property damage you've done by destroying buildings. So the only thing you're required to do is clear the... What's this? TNT crates can be pushed around using Ram Dozer's shovel, but they won't be stable for long. Yep. Bonk it into the building and destroy it. Yeah, so your score is total property damage. Let's see, so you only need to clear the path of the carrier. But for whatever reason, you just go around and destroy everything. Oh, what's this? That probably needs the TNT. Don't know. Oh, what's this? We have people running around. Can't run over them. That's fine. So the RDUs, I think they said that stands for Radiation Disposal Unit. No, get unstuck. Oh, this is oh, okay. That's incredibly fiddly, trying to push the TNT around with the bulldozer. Is it radiation disposal units or radiation dispersal units? I don't remember. I have to consult the manual. But yeah, you drive over these little things and they make nice wow, wow noises.
You're just trying to impress me.
Okay, gold level, or gold medal and silver medal. So you got 100% everything in order to get both gold medals. Let's see, so these smaller ones are like little mini stages. In this case, it's like two tutorials for Sideswipe, J-Bomb, and Backlash. Backlash is the one that everybody hates. So you have to drift in order to smack into things with the backside of that dump truck. The front does tiny amounts of damage and takes forever to destroy anything. Try Sideswipe first.
Try this for size.
Time to get moving.
Destroy buildings in 1 minute, 0 seconds. So you drive along and you've got these little rams here that... Yep, so if you stay centered on the line, you can... Oh, it's a problem. Okay, gotcha. Destroy both sides at once. But if you're off center, it's only going to destroy one and not
You're
both.
just trying to impress me.
That was still good enough time for a gold medal, apparently. Carrick Point. So this one's got 3 different vehicles. You can switch around. Let's get straight to it. Okay,
This works.
you gotta be careful there. Oh, this is an RDU, triggered remotely as you drive by. They can be used for guidance as well as radiation dispersal. Okay, dispersal. Not that it really matters much what the radiation is doing in this. Let's see, so this has a limited number of uses. So I'm gonna grab those. Careful, because it's going to be over here somewhere. Actually, I should probably check that. Oh, I'm going face first, head first right into the... Okay, stop. Break! Nope. Nope, I just killed everybody. Slam face first into the carrier. But that's fine, we can try again. So you gotta be ready to swerve though right at the start of that, otherwise you'll slam right into the side of it. See, those ships can be destroyed as well, but you require a little bit of extra hardware. So it's like the weird motorcycle thing. No, 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 destroy it, come on. Oh, I'm too close to it. Okay, no, last one, come on, come on, come on, got it, okay. Swerve. To the side this time. Okay. Oh, communication points allow you to make contact with HQ. When activated, they break open valuable new training levels. You can access these from the world screen. Okay, yeah. It's because I hit that. Now there's going to be more connections to extra levels. Oh, no, that's not what we want. So that's the one thing that I've always noticed about this game is how incredibly tight the camera is on you. Which I guess sort of makes sense, you know, you don't have much of a draw distance on this game, I suppose. It does kind of leave me... Oh. Leave me in a bit of trouble here. Oh, survivor's free, that's good. Come on, there we go. Explode giant flammable tanks. Take down the silos. Come on, get closer to it. Okay, is that it? Yeah, okay, good. Well.
Nice work.
Okay, good. Congratulations, mission complete. So you can end the stage early, you don't have to wait for the carrier to make it all the way over there. No medal, no second medal though. It's a lot more stuff to do there. Sleek streets. And I think it's implying this is a race level, so this is probably the fastest vehicle. Finish 4 laps in 1 minute 15 seconds. Oh, okay. Remember the path here. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go around that? I guess so. Oh, it's so hard to control. Okay, that's 1 lap. This is where a first-person camera angle would be greatly appreciated. So that's the main difficulty with the controls in this, is that left always rotates you to the left, right always rotates you to the right. So basically, like, I guess you would call it RC car controls. Even this thing can still do some damage to buildings. Could go this way. Uh-oh. Oh no. Out of time. Mission failed. Yep, I remember having issues with completing all of the racing levels. Black Ridge works. Got some funky music on this one. Issues, you mean like fun? Yeah. Oh, you gotta take out both sides of that thing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a rare game, so you can expect it to have good music. And it definitely does. Tons of memorable tracks on this soundtrack. Oh, that's not everything.
Nice work.
Okay. Oh, survivors escape when the walls around them are destroyed. Cue the blast core chopper, swooping in to pick them up. 1 gold commendation is given per level for path clearance. Second requires all survivors RDUs and total destruction. So the thing about that is that it only counts buildings towards the destruction percentage, but other things like fences, windmills, sculptures, anything that's not a building doesn't count towards the percentage. Ooh, look, this whole build full of RDUs. Oh, and a communication thing too. Not bad. So you can go into a level and continue destroying little small stuff like that for little tiny extra bits of money.
You're just trying to impress me.
The little TV with like the... Oh! Promotion! Trained Crusher. Alright. Do the backlash tutorial.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
Okay. Ah. And so it begins. Nope. So most of the levels, you have just barely enough time to where you can cheese it like that. Crashing into the front of things. What you're supposed to do is whip it around like that. Set the back end. Hit stuff. And the problem with this is I have absolutely no idea on the proper timing for starting the drift on that.
You're just trying to impress me.
Well, it's just a really bad stage where the missile carrier is going along train tracks, and you have to like use this bridge to go under and destroy both halves of the building, and it's entirely done with the backlash. So that means this is okay. Argent Towers. Does that start you with? Oh, okay. Yep, starts you with the terrible device itself. Okay, that not marked, isn't even destroyed anymore. So I made a Tetris T piece. Too bad I gotta knock it down. Okay, well, anytime you're done doing donuts, we gotta. All right, cheese it, cheese it. There. Oh. See, I was heading right towards that, and it didn't. Oh. So yeah, this horrible device right here, definitely valid reason for knocking a few points off of any rating you might have wanted to give this game. Okay. That's not enough. Needs this little corner gun too. Missed. Missed again. Oh no, here comes the... Come on, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Come on, come on. Okay. It's turning red, it's turning red. Okay. Path cleared. So that thing said that there was additional vehicles in here. not sure where else they would be hiding. This looks fancy. Can I... Oh. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, now we got a vehicle Sokoban. Oh, I remember you push this and there's a hole in the ground that this slides into somewhere, and then that makes it so you can continue driving. Some of the puzzles in this are kind of strange. Alright, J-Bomb. Now this is the good one. See, this got featured on the front cover. So you fly with the jetpack, and then you do ground pounds. Which, of course, has a little flip first before you actually do the pound, because that's basically been required of ground pounds ever since Yoshi's Island. Yeah. Yeah, jetpack up to the top of the skyscrapers, and ground pound. Trying to aim for the center, because if you're like off center, it'll leave these little chunks of building behind. There's probably some stupid crazy tech to this as well, though. But the speedrun of this game would actually be interesting to watch. Like, so right there, that looked like that would have required 2 more stomps to take out, but that last stomp got rid of the building. Ooh, 3 connections coming in all at once. I just like the shape though. See, it's got like this initial square and the stuff in the center. Alright. So this one you start out with a not so useful vehicle, so you gotta use it. Oh, use Z to get out. Yes, get out please. There we go. Now the level actually begins. Oh, look at this. This looks expensive. Oh, I didn't have enough chance to count the zeros on that. I think that piece of art in front of this building was like $10 million. I guess that sounds about right. You know, this is just like incredibly satisfying. Fly up to the top. Pew! Building goes by. Yeah.
Nice work.
And that's the end of the primary objective already. So quick. Goofy little voice. Yeah, so the little TV monitors with like the small animations on them absolutely makes me think of Rampage World Tour, because they had little screens like that as well. We're playing through on the PS1 version of the game, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. You like go from city to city to city to city, and it feels like there's like no end in sight. Nice satisfying sound effects. Oh, I just thought of something. Wow, 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 wow. The RDUs, it almost kind of sounds like Pac-Man. And then, wow, 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 wow. Kind of similar concept too, but in reverse. Instead of taking dots away, you're going around and placing dots.
just trying to impress me.
Yeah, Nintendo 64 was absolutely the age of the rare collectathons. Ooh, promotion again. It's like most of the game. Oh, easy levels complete. Time to raise your sights. Okay. Tempest City. Oh, we gotta use the, I don't remember the name of this thing. Collect ammo boxes, and you can blast your way through. So this bike has guns on it. Gotta collect the ammo and aim. I guess it's rockets or missiles or whatever. Oops, ran out. The nice thing for collecting or completing these secondary objectives is that the ammo will respawn every time you re-enter the level. Okay, around the corner. Completely missed that. There was like 3 boxes of them right there. Wow, 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 wow. Yep, so like all of the rare games, it would have collect 100 of these, collect 5 of those, and collect 1 of these. Just all the games was
You're just trying to
collecting and more collecting and more collecting. Like the name and the shape of the exact thing you were collecting changed from game to game, but it was still the exact same thing. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is the different one. You start off in the train. Somewhere. Okay. Alright, now where? I have to follow this back. Now I need to look on Modeler's Resource and see whether or not the model for this character has been ripped or not. Because I absolutely need to see that in... Oh, the crane can move objects to previously inaccessible places. Load it up, then head for the controls in the cab. Right, so you have to... Whoop. Actually, no. Supposed to be destroying buildings first. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is a non-destructible... Well, I mean, not... Okay, maybe I do need to move this to the other side. I do not remember... Whoa. I would not expect a bulldozer to bounce like that. Okay, and this needs to be... Where? Over here. Wait, no. Down, down, down. Which way? Which way is down? Okay, A and B. Oh, goofy physics that make no sense. Okay, that looks good. Hey! So there is no get into vehicles button. You just... Oh, I just remembered that. Uh-oh. Well, we're about to have our second nuclear explosion here, because I can figure out what to do with that in time. Unless... Nope. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. It's stuck. Kaboom. A lot of complicated steps in this one. So it starts out by moving the train. Oh, out that farm. All right.
Go for it.
But yeah, you start out by driving the train over and then getting out of the train and moving the bulldozer, using the crane to move the bulldozer where you actually need it to be, and finally pushing the TNT to blow up the building. Alright. Yeah, and hearing that, no, 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 just reminded me of the alternative way to cheese this. You pry it up next to something, hold down the button like you're gonna get out of the vehicle.
Try something else.
It'll destroy the building so you can get out of the vehicle.
Try something else. Try something else.
It's absolutely cheese.
Try something else.
But when you're dealing with this, I think anything is on the table at that point. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, also in order to do that, you have to be on a surface that's, so like grass, you cannot start to drift off of grass. So I'm okay with just cheesing the dump truck levels, calling it a day.
Try something else.
Okay.
Try something else.
So I could tell the story of the first time I ever played on Nintendo 64. Cleared.
No trouble at all.
So I remember that day, it was a magazine, I was flipping through it, and I saw that Mega Man 8 was going to be released on the PlayStation, like PS1. And I was like, oh no, I don't have a PlayStation, and they cost way too much money, I'll never get to play Mega Man 8. It was funny to think how that was a problem back then. And now I have any number of ways to play Mega Man 8. But yeah, I was like, oh no, my day is ruined. The game is going to be released on something I don't have. And then later on that same day, I was at Toys R Us and they had the demo of the Nintendo 64 set up. And I played it, and that was the first time ever playing something that was real 3D. And it was a amazing experience. I was like, okay, the day has been unruined. Train can help transport, yes. So it seems to be on it enough to where it doesn't complain about it. Okay, so this is another one of those we had to go for a ride. See that we got plenty of time. A lot of lead up until the missile carrier actually gets there. Cross in front of the path where the missile carrier is going to be coming through. Wham! Horrible railroad accident here. Line this up because I like it better when it's aligned with the path. Oh yes, yes. I remember this one now. Be careful with pushing the TNT crates. If you end up running out, you are in serious trouble. Alright. That's good. Let's see, just the Does the Z trick work on these kinds of buildings? Oh, it still does. Okay. So maybe I could have used that to salvage. That previous level.
Try something else. Try something else.
See, to make sure that the missile carrier... Oh, missile carrier is driving dead center, so you gotta knock down both halves of the building.
You can do this.
So none of the progress counts because it blew up. Okay. You wouldn't think it'd be that difficult to get a bulldozer on a train. There she goes. Let's see, probably gonna complete this mission and one more mission. Boom. Alright, let's check for distraction. Oh. Wait, what? I need to test something as soon as it's safe to do so. Wait, there's not even any TNT over here. The heck? Oh, there. Oh no. No, nah. Right, so you have to like... You gotta take the TNT from like way far back. Get. No. No, stop. Restart. Kaboom. Yep. Oops, indeed. No, stop. Okay. There is no just come to a dead stop button. It's like holding down the A button makes you go forward, holding down the B button makes you go backwards. It's like the closest thing to... Well, wait a minute, maybe... consider that. Maybe holding Z, like you want to get out of the vehicle. Maybe that would slow you down. I don't know. Anyway, something felt completely weird with steering when going in reverse. So I need to test something to see whether or not the controls actually make sense or if something weird's going on. Boom. Oh, boom. Okay. Uh-oh, no. Okay. Aha. Yeah, I think the controls are actually reversed when you're reversing. Oh no. Wasting dynamite. Okay, you get a dead center. No, come on, good. Okay. Use the cheese trick.
Try something else.
That's why I'm gonna blow up one side of it. Ah, crap. TNT is very much in the wrong place here. Alright, get on thing, get out of the thing, okay. It'd be nice to know what speed the game's running at. It honestly feels like it gets slowed down. I know it's pretty common for stuff to only run at 30 frames per second. You know, that's what I prefer them to focus on. Instead of going to like 4K and then 8K and then HDR and all of that. What's wrong with just getting the game up to 60 frames per second first? It's like higher frame rates feel far better than higher resolutions. Whoop. What? That exploded and didn't even do anything. Okay, that's better. Gotcha. Whoop. Okay, good. Whoop, no, get. I also realized I do not yet have a copy of Tetrasphere, I don't believe. So I need to correct that. There. Do the cheese strat for the very last motion.
You're just trying to impress me.
Oh wait, actually go back into this for a second. Okay.
Time to get moving.
So, going forward, left turns left, right turns right, reverse. Yeah. Yeah, they totally flip the x-axis on the stick when you're going in reverse. It's like if I press B, if I press B and left, that is completely not the direction that should be going. I wonder who programmed that. Alright, Skyfall. It's over here. Beaten tracks. Alright, that's okay. Yeah. Try for revenge on this one. So step one. Waste a whole bunch of time at the start of the level, getting a train to the end of the tracks. Okay. TNT. Alright, oh crap, you can't walk through this. Oh, that's why it's on a ramp. Crap. Yep, they even give you these nice little Pac-Man pellets to show you the way. But yeah, I want to see this model, this little walking guy. This building wouldn't...
Nice work.
Oh, okay. Path cleared. So just do the cheese strat and you're done.
Not a scratch on it. No trouble at
Okay,
all.
then not counting that, since that was not the correct solution. Decorated damager. Exit. That connects with Echo Marshes? Marshes? Oh, Thunderfist. Actually, I do this. Do the tutorial.
Good luck.
This time has a giant mech that has one arm ripped off. Does this interesting roll maneuver. Has a little hop at the end. So it's got speed. And then destruction at the... Where's the rest of the buildings? Oh, these things count. These little boxes count.
You're just trying
Yeah,
to
so you just keep chaining those together and it does a little hop thing instead of the crazy spin. Solar metal. Yeah, so the way they color the dots on the world map kind of indicates what you have in the level. So when you see orange like this, you know that's gold medal and that level is completed. But like these green circles though, those still need to have stuff done there.
Good luck.
Okay, so step one, you just gotta get enough speed, then you just chain those little jumps together. Keep the damage going. But if you stop, you gotta get enough room to get back up to full speed again. I'm gonna go back for that art in a minute.
You're on your way or something?
Okay. Ooh, that missile carrier is going speedy in this level. I didn't even realize.
At all.
Seems like it goes different speeds in different levels. Go back into this just for a second.
Do this.
Alright, fancy. Oh, can't really get closer, it just kind of changes. It changes very slightly. Alright, time to see how much this large sculpture is worth. Actually, let's do this first. Size of sculpture compared to a real human. So, it's pretty big. Very abstract. And worth. Just doesn't stay on the screen long enough to appreciate the numbers. I guess $10,000 is what that said? I don't know. $100,000? Okay. There's all the survivors. Make this be the first level that we get 100% on. There's all the buildings. So all that's left is to locate all of the RDUs. They usually go in a line, so you can follow along the line. But they also like to hide just one out in the middle of nowhere sometimes. There. Level complete. Aside from the other destructible items that don't count as buildings. 'Cause sometimes you go back into a level and scrape up another $100 or so. Cromlech Court? Cromlech? I don't know. 100%, 100%. Uno mas. So when I have to, it's a J-bomb level. Oh. You know what though? The muscle memory keeps telling me to press Z to do that ground pound maneuver, and that's totally wrong because it's actually B. Z is already oh, being different. Alright, where is the train? Oh, it is on the other side of that. Okay. I want to destroy this building first. Actually, I want to destroy all the buildings first, I think. Okay, I actually think that's everything. How's that doing? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Gotta go over the top of the hill here. 'Cause the train's hiding all the way over here. Oh. Now I think I remember how you're actually supposed to do that. Oh, no. That didn't count. Okay. I forgot about the little race car on the train. Well, that just means that everybody will get to see the correct way of doing that. So what you do is you take this over here, bring the train back, then use the car to get back. Okay. Otherwise you've got insanely slow walking speed on the ground. Bonk. Nope. That. No. Up against the thing. There we go. Drive on the train tracks, through the tunnel. And switch back and continue to the destruction. There we go. Now the missile carrier can safely go across the train and not crash. Apparently they build missile carriers with really terrible suspension systems. They can't take a small bump. Oh, up and over the top. Yep, oh. Gotta move a barge to up at the invisible wall. We have yet another fancy car, too. Which end of this do you... Oh, come on, don't. Which end of the barge do you drive? Not this one, okay. Well, this one makes a little more sense. Obviously, you don't want the missiles getting wet. Oh. Just had some pretty expensive cargo unloaded on the dock there. Wow, wow, wow. Destroy a few silos. Take out this last crate. Maybe I should consult with the instruction manual. I bet all these mysterious characters have names. You know, I really like the way the textures just repeat. I remember seeing a technique on a website, OpenGL website, talking about something you could do in order to... Oh, another promotion already? It's really generous with the promotions. Professional Razor. Techniques that you could do in order to break up the texture so that you actually can't tell it's repeating. It's actually involved like zooming in on the textures or blowing them up, so instead of it being like tiled, it's like overlapping each other a little bit. Then you just rotate all of the textures random amounts, and so it creates something that's irregular instead of having a very grid-like pattern to it. So it is extremely difficult to spot any repetition in that, whereas when it's all lined up in a perfect grid, it's very obvious that the texture is repeating forever. Anything... You can hardly fathom how to write that shader. I don't think it's a shader. I think you actually just modify the actual geometry, but maybe not. Not that they had shaders back then, right? Yeah. You know, I think one time I might have tried to, or actually one time I used, oh, morning, Nintendo Natalie. Finished up the rest of Mischief Makers. Oh, by using the UVs. Texture coordinates. Oh, I need to... Yeah, thank you for GG. Yeah, we're just destroying some buildings here. So, maybe we can do one more. This one doesn't look so bad. Ironstone Mine. Yep. We got a crazy, out of control missile carrier that will explode if it hits anything. So we have to do millions of dollars of destruction. I'm like constantly getting slightly off center and missing stuff. And there's the alert from Shadow. Yep. I've been Uno mossing this for several minutes now, so I'm remembering. Oh yeah, this game is fun. Throwing buildings, causing humongous explosions. Ugh. Actually, no, I was talking about how the controls are the wrong way around when you're reversing in the bulldozer. Okay. Well, I do believe that controls on this thing might be different. Controls on this vehicle behave properly, whereas the controls on the bulldozer reverse, depending on whether you're... So x-axis. It's like you turn the steering wheel the wrong... Well, I guess there's no steering wheel on a bulldozer. It'd be like a zero-turn lawnmower, wouldn't it? Because of the two treads. Or maybe not. I don't know. I've not, like, operated a bulldozer. I would assume it would work the same way with the two handles that you push forward to go forward. Like, actual tank controls as in driving a tank. No, this is a lot more straightforward. It's just regular 3D platforming. And there's a train. Probably secret stuff in this level then, huh? Actually, moodlers are like giant hot dogs. Giant hot dogs made it to the end of the level before I was done looking around. Should this thing be... So shouldn't this thing be opening the next set of stages? Ah, tutorial. Skyfall. That's right, the dune buggy.
Try this for size.
If it's airborne, it'll destroy stuff that it lands on top of. So this level is specifically designed to demonstrate that. These little rain gutters.
Not a scratch on it. No trouble at all.
I had forgotten about that. Because that's where they have tutorials.
I
In
hope
the form
this
of
works.
fun little extra challenges. Okay, get on the bump. Okay, controls. Controls also behave properly for this one as well. So I guess anything that's a car will have proper controls, and the bulldozer will just have weird. Trying to cheese this real quick because I feel like I don't have enough time. The cheese strat is not the strat. Oh, okay. Oh, thing hiding under the edge. Go. Oh, got it. Wait. Speaking of pattern design, William Morris's wallpapers from the 1800s are pretty amazing in how they hide the seams. Oh. Time to break out the note-taking emote again, because I need to see it now. Turn around. Oh, gotcha. Is that enough? Is there a little chunk of building left?
8.
8. Yeah. So that's 28.
You got the hang of it.
Alright.
Nice work.
Path cleared. Alright, come on, get. No, whatever. Just run for it. You can totally park your vehicle in the path of the carrier as long as you get in the semi first. You'll escape. Medium levels complete. Time to take up the final challenge. Yes, let's copy. Copy that. Yep, there's the notes. Load up actual notepad. Oh, okay. There's exactly 2 beans left in this box. So we got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks, and we got Rotten Egg or Buttered Popcorn. Only 2, yeah. Yeah. And we also have the old Harry Potter beans, but they're best before June 17, 2013. So, you know, I need to wait until June 17, 2023 before I bust these open. Well, I say bust these open. They've already been opened, you know, because I ate them back when they were new. And then I didn't eat them for a long time. So let's see. Eyes are closed. I'm thinking about belly buttons and good old potato salad. Don't put the potato salad in the belly button though. That just sounds not like a fun time. Okay. No idea which one is which. I'm taking the one on the left. The one on the left is the yellow and white one. It is the buttered popcorn. Okay. I need to be prepared to... Let's see. Turn off... Well, I mean... I need to be prepared to turn those off when the last one is done. Or maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just turn off this now. Because the cheap bean is already 1 per stream. So, next stream, the last bean can go. Then I have to decide. I guess we still do have a lot of time to go, so I probably will go and buy a fresh box of beans, but that means it's also going to have the new flavors in it that we've been hearing so much about from Base Camp and Future Rush. Oh. This one's interesting how it just flips the whole map upside down in order to send you up to that one. Timber Hamlet. Angel City. But it's a dump truck, so it's more like a devil. Oyster Harbor. Diamond Sands. Obsidian Mile. Crystal Rift. Cobalt Quarry, that's right, that's the racing one. And this last one was named Glory Crossing. That sounds familiar. Alright, it's the level that has the title screen music. Oh, crap. Perfect demonstration, though, of... Well, we all died again. Perfect demonstration, though, of why I hate that stupid dump truck.